So I'm going to the soccer game on Saturday. I'm sorry, the
Tight.
soccer match.
Yeah, that's great, man.
You know, I'm looking forward to
What?
Eating.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like the first time I went, I really didn't get to sample the fine cuisine they have over there at City Park.
It is great.
I know.
Great.
I went into that Wally's Mart, which was cool. My wife brought me back something that wasn't great. But I know Steve's Hot Dogs got a place over there.
Dude, if you ever get to
The
sit...
food is good. It's all local.
Yeah, if you're ever in that TCU suite, you know, like that, or not the suite, but the
Lounge?
the big, lounge, that area, the Gerard Kraft stuff, the fries are freaking great, dude. Like top 3
how do I
in the
get in
state.
there?
Man, I got some friends. That's Together Credit Union.
You know, we know Matt Seebeck. I mean, he's
Oh, give him a call.
a pretty high
Yes.
up guy. He's been on the show before.
Yes.
Matt,
Yes,
if you're
he has.
listening.
Hey, Matt,
I'm going to the game on Saturday.
how's it going, man? I just want some fries, man.
Just want some fries.
Just really want those Gerard Kraft fries.
So, yeah, that's not included on this list. So again, the food at City Park is great. What about Busch Stadium and Enterprise Center? As far as the food goes, how does it rank amongst all the stadiums and arenas around the country?
You know, I saw this list, and I'm going to say I 100% agree with it, and I hate to say that, because you're going to find out why.
I'm going to disagree.
I haven't. I've had these exact experiences. My experiences, the ratings, the reviews reflect this list.
Okay, well, so this website, betting.com, analyzed more than 100,000 reviews for all major sports stadiums across the U.S., both major and minor league, to create a definitive guide for the best and worst stadiums for food.
Okay.
Okay, so the analysts found that Busch Stadium and our dear Enterprise Center both stuck out for the opposite reasons. So the food at Busch Stadium is rated 14th best among stadiums in the U.S. I think of all the stadiums, major and minor, I think that's pretty good.
That's pretty good.
Pretty great.
Top 15, yay! Proud of us.
Camden Yards, where the Orioles play, that's tops. Number one best food in the
Does it
country
say what
as
it
far as
was?
stadiums
Yeah, like
go.
what's the criteria of this list?
They looked at reviews.
So just fans
They
going
looked at
and reviewing.
100,000 reviews.
I was gonna say, going to Busch Stadium, the food never really stuck out. Like, I didn't have chicken nachos and a helmet. Okay, I'm cool.
Sure.
But I wouldn't have reviewed it. You know, I just think that's ballpark food.
Well, I think it's about options, lines. I mean, there's a lot of stuff that goes into these people's reviews. And
Service.
for the first time, remember, for Mama Moon's 80th birthday, we got green seats. Shout out to Selena and Polo and all those guys over there. And that green seat food is freaking astounding. Yeah. I'm telling you, it is so good. The service down there is excellent. All the staff that was working it, they were incredible. It is. Have you done the green seats yet?
No.
That review is tip top. If I could give the 10 out of 5 stars for it, not only the service, but the actual food quality itself. They're bringing it to you. Get out of here. This is the life.
Yeah. But see, that's like a very elite group, right? I mean, you got to have money, you got to have a connection.
Yeah, but
so
they're
not
doing
everybody's
reviews.
going to have that.
But
They're
I'm saying,
doing
they're
reviews,
probably doing
and
reviews.
that may weigh a little bit into it. But I think they got some pretty good options. The Redbird Club, I got some great options up there.
Oh, the brownies?
Well, that's at the Champions Club. The Redbird Club
Okay,
is they got some good pizza.
Which one's higher? Like
Champions Club
what's the
is
rank
all
here?
inclusive.
Oh,
The
okay.
Redbird Club is you still got to buy stuff, but
But they got great food
they
up
got
there
great
too.
food up there.
Champions Club has the big old buffet.
Yeah, Champions Club is a buffet. So, yeah, Camden Yards, where the Orioles play, that's number one. The Milwaukee Brewers home, American Family Field, was second. All but one of the venues rated better than Busch were baseball stadiums. Lambeau Field in Green Bay was the lone non-baseball venue ranked better than Busch. So Busch Stadium, 14th as far as food goes nationwide.
Okay.
And you know what? The ratings reflected this as far as Busch Stadium goes. They stood out in vegetarian offerings. About 44% of Busch Stadium's offerings as far as food goes are available without meat, which is the best percentage in Major League Baseball.
And that happened here in St. Louis?
Yeah.
Wow.
That's surprising for sure.
It really is surprising.
Yeah, well, I got something to say.
Oh, you do? Okay.
Screw you, hippie!
It's healthier.
Come on, man. It helps. It helped boost our listing. Don't bring it down. Don't bring nothing
and
down.
the study's authors wrote, Mission Taco Joint currently serves up some of the finest meat-free soft tacos in baseball.
Yes, they do. And just in general. Goodness.
Okay, on the other end of the spectrum, our dear Enterprise Center
I hate to say it. I agree.
had the 12th worst reviewed food. Busch Stadium, 14th best. Enterprise Center, 12th worst.
We got local eats, though, at Enterprise.
I
A
know, that's
couple.
what...
A couple, but I feel like I also have to like go way out of my way for it. It's not the greatest experience. If I want to get those local eats and whatever, it's not the greatest experience to get it.
Like, they got a High Point.
Yeah.
Right.
But one, right? Just one.
Yeah, that's
and
the thing.
Alliance
The lines
Choice. Or is Alliance Choice
are...
still
I
there?
think Lion's Choice is there.
All I'm saying is, in general, I kind of go out there and I'm eager to get food, and by the time I finish it, I'm kind of like, oh man, maybe I should have just waited. I hate to say that, but it's just not.
Yeah.
It's just not good. And if you think it is, well, you're wrong.
Like, here's what's up at Enterprise. You got Shake Shack, Lion's Choice,
Yeah.
The Baked Bear, JD Barrel House, Eisenberg Dog House, Sugar Fire.
That's what Sugar Fire's there.
I'm not saying the Dolphins. I'm just saying
High
like
Point.
or
These end of the reviews.
But you know what? As
not
I'm
the
looking at,
worst.
if you go to enterprisecenter.com, you can see like a map of the whole place and where these eateries are laid out. And I mean, they really do spread them out. It's not like it's only on one side of the place, but I guess it's what your flavor is. So like maybe if you want High Point, you're on the opposite side of the building. That
it's hike.
sucks.
Only 2 NHL venues were worse. The Prudential Center, where the Devils play, second worst, and the SAP Center, where the Sharks play, 11th worst. FedEx Field, where the Washington Commanders of the NFL play, were the worst. The worst in all of sports.
Where's
The
this?
worst food in Washington, in D.C.
And who
The
put-
Commanders play.
Commanders. Okay. Because I'm trying to think of like how the sport would affect the food, and baseball has to be always probably be the best food sport because you have so many opportunities to go get it. You're going back. It's
Well, again,
nine
Lambeau
innings.
Field was the highest as far as football stadiums go, just ahead of Busch Stadium.
Yeah, I'm just thinking
But
hockey.
everything's covered in cheese there.
But hockey's one of those things where you're there for the action, and you're only getting food during the period, the intermissions.
Food.
Yeah,
Food sport.
exactly. Like it's always going to be better. So like I'm not going to hockey for food to be a big part of the experience. Whereas when I'm going to a baseball game,
know,
I'm thinking out how I'm going to attack the food.
Yeah, you know, I'm getting a hot dog
Same.
or bratwurst. I'm getting nachos. I'm
Yeah.
gonna sit in my seat and eat popcorn.
So it's a must. It's an There's more expectation on the food there. So I'm not dogging the Blues or the Enterprise or that kind of
that's
stuff. 'Cause
great. That's a great
honestly,
point.
I'm not really caring about the food as much.
That's a great point.